right, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. He started boxing late in his career. In 2005, he started boxing. He was already 20. One of the main reasons that he said he started boxing because his daughter had a health issue. So that made him dedicate himself to the sport. And I can't knock that at all. But I also believe and I think about, damn, how would it have been if he would have started boxing and had people in his corner that started him training when he was like 9? He started boxing and training when he was like 20. He made it to the Olympics in 2008. He won a bronze medal, and that's impressive to say that you started in 2005. And in 3 years, you dedicated your sport to it that hard to where in 2008, 3 years later, you won a bronze medal. That's impressive. I would also say that he was blessed with power. He really was blessed with power that many people don't have. But what he didn't have is skill. And I always think with the power that he had, to where anytime he touched your chin, your legs just... It's funny, when you look at a highlights of Deontay Wilder, when he touched that chin, everybody's legs, they do the Watusi and then the freaking Macarena, and then they hit the ground and they might flip around and then it's hilarious. It's hilarious. But I think, like, man, that'd have been so beautiful if it had somebody in his corner that would have taught him how to start boxing when he was 5 or 6. But to say that he really dedicated himself at 20 because of everything that was going on with his child, hey, you can't do nothing but salute that brother, because right now he's 38, he's 43-4 with 41 knockouts. That's nothing to sneeze at. Now the other side of the coin. The other side of the coin. When he was on the Breakfast Club on the interview, when he made that statement about he wanted to kill somebody in the ring, I looked at him like, dude, what are you talking about? So, this thorough ass whooping that he just got by Joseph Parker, I don't feel no type of sorrow for him, because you can pull up highlights of him and this 200-pound grown men that he just knocking out, folding, and leave them on their back, shaking, looking sideways. So yeah, it was good for the goose, good for the gander. You've been knocking out dudes for a long time. Yeah, mostly cab drivers and house painters and dudes that drive Uber on the weekends, and then, you know, they sweep at Dollar General during the week. And then if they're not doing that, you know, they might be at Pizza Hut making delivery drives. And if they're not doing that, you know, they might be a bartender. And if they're not bartending, you know, they might put them in the front of security. And, you know, they knocking dudes out in the security line in Philadelphia or Jackson, Mississippi somewhere. So it is what it is. You embarrassed 41 dudes with knockouts. Not many of them were quality. Not at all. But the ones that were quality, that had a record, and they was doing their thing for a while, when you put them in front of them, you laid them out. So I can't do nothing but salute that. So, do I think that Deontay should retire? Nah, I don't.
Well, you know yourself, I mean, you clawed your way to the top from the Olympics to World Championship. Do you still have that same fire you used to?
I don't know, you know, a lot have calmed me down, you know. I've done ayahuasca. I've been in Rhythmia and done ayahuasca. I've found a lot of peace in my life. I found a lot of happiness in my life. I've been wearing this smile all week long, and I'm
All right, most people that think he should retire, they just hating. I mean, Deontay, everybody, like, he made millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars from just knocking people out. When you look at the amount of money he done made, the amount of purses in his career, like, man, Deontay did good. He did well. He did well. Just for the fight with Joseph Parker. Not trying to count somebody's pockets, but it was like, I'm hearing he made 40 or 50 million. Then on top of that, you had the trilogy fight with Tyson Fury. Millions and millions and millions of dollars. But then on top of that, you was the WBC champ for years. Just knocking motherfuckers out left and right. Millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. So, all right. So, what goes on from here? I would say he can still get the Anthony Joshua fight because that fight could make money. But what he have to do, he have to fight a tune-up fight, knock him out. Then Anthony Joshua fight a tune-up fight, knock him out. Then he can make that happen and still make millions. People have been wanting to see that shit like 7 years ago, but people will still pay to see that. Other thing you can do, shoot. And this is tougher than most people would think. He can fight Francis Ngannou. Yeah. Now I think if you take it serious, like people don't realize Deontay Wilder and Francis Ngannou, man, that can be a major money-making event. It really could. It really could. And if Deontay take it serious and Ngannou take it serious, shoo, because both of these skills are lacking, man, that can go down. That can go down. Another thing he could do. Have the rematch against Joseph Parker. Rematch him. Go in the gym, train hard, and then aim for the body, and you can possibly beat him. Get your defense up. Like, there's so many opportunities. So for him to just retire now, it'd be stupid. If he was to retire, honestly, right now, I think he can fight 2 or 3 more fights. In each of those fights, he'll be leaving $10 million on the table. So if he was just to stop and not fight no more, he'll be leaving $30 million on the table, possibly more than that, and that's just going low. So should he retire? Hell no, he should retire, man. Wash your face, get your mind right.